shoes. My words can come out as a pistol. I'm no good at aiming, but I can aim it at you. I know my actions sins. The water's way too deep. The deep end is where I live. Father, please, let's put all over the sheets. The devil is in the mirror. He's staring right over me. I always thought it would be easy to get you out my mind. I think I found a new addiction. It feels so right. Run, baby, run. Run for your life. I'ma tear your heart. It'll always be mine. Run, baby, run. Run for your life. Gonna tear your heart. It'll always be mine. Let's see go. Losing my head. Say you'll love me to death. 'Cause I will. Let's see go. Show me you care. Say you'll always be there. Yes, I will. Father, please, please don't waste any time. The sirens are turning red. I found a whole nother vice. Father, please, she's perfect in your design. She's covered in sin and wrong. You show me the holy light. I always thought it would be easy to get you out my mind. I think I found a new addiction. It feels so right. Run, baby, run. Run for your life. I'ma tear your heart. It'll always be mine. Run, baby, run. Run for your life. Gonna tear your heart. It'll always be mine. Let's see go. Losing my head. Say you'll love me to death. 'Cause I will. Let's see go. Show me you care. Say you'll always be there. Yes, I will. Run, baby, run. Run, baby, run.
As the nighttime bleeds into the day, tomorrow spills across the sky, and the suns are harsh. Reminder why we are feeling barely human. We don't know what's good for us, 'cause if we did, we might not do it. Who knows where our limits lie? We won't discover till we push it. I should just walk away, but it grips me. But I should call it a day and make my way. Oh, it grips me, 'cause the devil's got my arms, and it pulls me back into the night. But I should just walk away. Oh, it grips me, 'cause the devil's got my arms, 'cause the devil's got my arms, and it pulls me back into the night. We got drunk on this unholy wine to deliver us from our own minds. The promise of a better time till we're feeling barely human. We don't know what's good for us, 'cause if we did, we might not do it. Who knows where our limits lie? We won't discover till we push it. 'Cause the devil's got my arms, and it pulls me back into the night. But I should just walk away. Oh, it grips me, 'cause the devil's got my arms, and it pulls me back into the night. forget and wash my memory clean. Oh, I would rather forget and wash my memory clean. I would rather forget, wash my memory clean. I would rather forget, wash my memory clean. 'Cause the devil's got my and it pulls me back into the devil's got my I've been dealing with some things like every human being and really didn't sleep much last night. I'm sorry. That's fine. I just think I need a little me time. I just think I need a little free time. A little break from the shows and the bus rides. Yeah. Last year I had a breakdown. Thoughts telling me I'm lost, getting too loud. Had to see a therapist and I found out something funny's going on up in my house. Yeah, started thinking maybe I should move out. You know, pack my car, take a new route. Clean up my yard, get the noose out. Hang up my heart, let it air out. I've been searching, what does that mean, Nate? I've been learning, grabbing my keepsakes, leaving my burdens. Well, I brought a few with me, I'm not perfect. Looking at the view like this concerns me. Picking up the cues right, I'm quite nervous. Hating when I lose sight, life gets blurry and things might hurt me. It's probably gonna be a long journey, but it's worth it though. Cold world out there, kids, grab your coats. Been a minute, I know, now I'm back to Rome. Looking for the antidote to crack the code. Pretty sure that I admit it, I'm in classic mode. The only pity given to me, but I can't condone. Talking down to me, I'ma have to crack your nose for cracking jokes. I'm looking for the map to hope, you see that? Been making a whole lot of changes. Wrote a song about that, you should play it. I get scared when I walk on these stages. I look at the crowd and see so many faces. Yeah, that's when I start to get anxious. That's when my thoughts can be dangerous. That's when I put on my makeup and drown in self-hatred. Forget what I'm saying and where the beat go? Oh, ain't that something? Drums came in, you ain't see that coming. Hands on my head, can't tell me nothing. Got a taste of the fame, it'll pull my stomach. Throw it back up like I don't want it. Wipe my face, clean up my vomit. OCD trying to push my buttons. I said don't touch it, now y'all done it. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you want, but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking the cinematic is beautiful. Man, I don't know if I'm making movies or music videos. Yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something that we trapped inside that we try to suffocate, you know, hoping it dies. Try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. And it comes up out of nowhere like an evil surprise. Then it hovers over you to tell you millions of lies. You don't relate to that? Must not be as crazy as I am. The point I'm making is the mind is a powerful place, and what you feed it can affect you in a powerful way. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah, but it's not always safe. Just hang with me, this'll only take a moment, okay? Just think about it for a second. If you look at your face every day when you get up and think you'll never be great, you'll never be great. Not because you're not, but the hate will always find a way to cut you up and murder your faith. I've been developing, take a look at the benefits. Nothing to meddle with, I can never be delicate. My irrelevant, that depends how you measure it. Take a measurement to back it up and give me the evidence. Pretty evident, dependable can never be tentative. I'm a gentleman, depending on if I think you're genuine. Pretty elegant, but not afraid to tell you to get it. With proper etiquette, I keep it to myself when I celebrate. It's that time again. Better grab your balloons and invite your friends. See, bounce back on, yeah, strap them in. Look at me, everybody, I'm smiling big. On a road right now that I can't predict. Tell me tone that down, but I can't resist. Y'all know that sound, better raise your fist. The search begins, I'm back, so enjoy the trip, huh? was a child, I heard voices. Some would sing and some would scream. You soon find you have few choices. I learned the voices died with me. When I was
of survival. This is a wild game of survival. It starts with all I know. So watch you go.
I can feel the floor shaking and the glass begin to break. The air is getting thinner with every breath that I take. The calm before the storm, you could hear the drop of a pin. Never been claustrophobic, but now the walls are closing in. I've crossed every line, broken every boundary, and now it's retribution time, 'cause the church that I went to, it ain't that holy. So strike me down, take me away, debts to do, it's time to pay. Face what I deserve. Here comes Judgment Day. I won't run, the guilt is mine. Too long denying all my crimes. Face what I deserve. Here comes Judgment Day. All the love I have taken, all the hearts I've turned to hate. Hearts are easily broken when you've been made in the shade. Crossed every line, broken every boundary. Now it's retribution time, 'cause the church that I went to, it ain't that holy. Strike me down, take me away, debts to do, it's time to pay. Face what I deserve. Here comes Judgment Day. I won't run, the guilt is mine. It's too long denying all my crimes. Face what I deserve. Here comes Judgment Day. Standing at the gate, ready to meet my fate. Burns my soul, it's not too late. So bring on Judgment Day. Strike me down, take me away. Debts to do, it's time to pay. Face what I deserve. Here comes Judgment Day. I won't run, the guilt is mine. Too long denying all my crime. Face what I deserve. Here comes Judgment Day. Now and then I think of when we were together, like when you said you felt so happy you could die. I told myself that you were right for me, but felt so lonely in your company. But that was love, and it's innate, I still remember.
Take me down to the riverbend. Take me down to the fighting end. Wash the poison from off my skin. Show me how to be whole again. Fly me up on a silver wing, past the black where the sirens sing. Warm me up in a nova's glow, and drop me down to the dream below. 'Cause I'm only a crack in this castle of glass. Hardly anything left for you to see. For you to see. Bring me home in a blinding dream, through the secrets that I have seen. Wash the sorrow from off my skin, and show me how to be whole again. 'Cause I'm only a crack in this castle of glass. Hardly anything left for you to see. For you to see. Cause I'm only a crack in this castle of glass. Hardly anything else I need to be. 'Cause I'm only a crack in this castle of glass. Hardly anything left for you to see. For you to see.
Thought I couldn't breathe without you. I'm inhaling. Thought I couldn't see without you. Perfect vision. Thought I couldn't last without you, but I'm lasting. Thought that I would die without you, but I'm living. Thought that I would fail without you, but I'm on top. Thought it would be over, but now, but it won't stop. Thought that I would self-destruct.
The secret side of me I never let you see. I keep it caged but I can't control it. So stay away from me, the beast is ugly. I feel the rage and I just can't hold it. It's scratching on the walls, in the closet, in the halls. It comes awake and I can't control it. Hiding under the bed, in my body, in my head. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the darkness just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. My secret side I keep hid under lock and key. I keep it caged but I can't control it. Cause if I let him out, tear me out, break me down. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the darkness just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. It's hiding in the dark, its teeth are razor sharp. There's no escape for me, it wants my soul, it wants my heart. No one can hear me scream, maybe it's just a dream. Maybe it's inside of me. Stop this monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the darkness just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I gotta lose control, it's something radical. I must confess that I feel like a monster. 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 As a child, you would wait and watch from far away, and you always knew that you'd be born to work while they all play. You led awake in that scheme of all the things that you would change.
never know. Shadows chase me far from home. I remember when my heart was filled with gold. And you know I've been burned, I've been burned, I've been burned. You see me lose control. It's no words, it's no words, it's no words. My soul, turn your face towards the sun. Let the shadows fall behind you. Turn away, just carry on. And the shadows will never find you. Lost my faith and trust. You and I know gold don't turn to rust. I still swear that we can reign like the kings and queens of better yesterday. Don't you know I've been burned, I've been burned, I've been burned. You see me lose control. It's no words, it's no words, it's no words. My soul, turn your face towards the sun. Let the shadows fall behind you. Turn away, just carry on. And the shadows will never find you. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna run to? When you get to the edge of the night, this time you face the sky. Ooh, turn your face towards the sun. Let the shadows fall behind you. Don't look back, just carry on. And the shadows will never find you. Turn your face towards the sun. Let the shadows fall behind you. Don't look back, just carry on. And the shadows will never find you. Turn your face towards the sun. Let the shadows fall behind you.
Oh, imagine a land, it's a faraway place where the caravan camels roam, where you wander among every culture and tongue. It's chaotic, but hey, it's home. When the wind's from the east and the sun's from the west and the sand in the glass is right, come on down, stop on by, hop a carpet and fly to another Arabian night. As you wind through the streets and the fabled bazaars with the cardamom cluttered stalls, you can smell every spice while you haggle the price of the silks and the satin shawls. Oh, the music that plays as you move through a maze in the haze of your pure delight. You are caught in in a dance. You are lost in the trance of another Arabian night. Arabian nights like Arabian days. More often than not, are hotter than hot in a lot of good ways. Arabian night, like Arabian dream. This mystical land of magic and sand is more than it seems. There's a road that may lead you to good or to greed through the power your wish and command. Let the darkness unfold or find fortunes untold. Well, your destiny lies in your hands.
One knows what lies far within the diamond in the rough.
Arabian night, like Arabian days. They seem to excite, take off and take flight, to shock and amaze. Arabian night.